So you're headed towards a 10-foot drop with a handrail, but you don't want to launch yourself off because that's a pretty big drop and it could cause quite a bit of impact on your body. If you've never done it before, this is where the turn vault works perfectly. It's where you can lower your body and then go into the drop, and it reduces a significant amount of impact on your body. So the turn vault is a very simple vault. Initially, you don't want to start with very much momentum because that can throw you off of it, and it can even be difficult if you have too much speed trying to go into a turn vault. But initially, when learning the turn vault, one thing that's important to me is hand placement. So the first thing you want to know with your hand placement is that whichever side your legs are going to go over, that's which hand is going to be your launch hand. The other hand is going to be backwards, and that's going to be your support hand. So if my legs are going to go over this way, this hand's going to push me, give me a bit of turn and rotation. This hand's going to support me all the way through. And then as I come around, I'm going to bring my other hand to the other side to catch myself. Alright, so now that we've learned the turn vault on a much lower surface, we're going to take it a bit higher. Here we got about a 4-foot drop. So it's going to be a little bit more dangerous because a couple things that can go wrong is if your feet miss, well, you're just going to slip and kind of fall down, but at this height you should be able to land safely. But the real danger is if you come around and your hands slip off because you have a lot of backwards force. So what's going to happen is because your feet are here, your hands are going to slip off and you're going to fall straight back onto your butt or back, and that's going to hurt. So we don't want that to happen. So every time you do a turn vault, especially when you're working with height, you want to make sure you have a good solid grip of your obstacle, of your rail or whatever it is, so that you can really hold yourself to it. Also with the turn vault, you can add some flair to it by kicking your legs out, whether you want to flare them out in an X out or just try and kick them high. You can just add a cool look to it, like you're throwing your body over. But before you start doing that, I would spend a lot of time practicing the feel of it and working your legs higher and higher. So now, after you do the vault, it's as simple as turning your body, or even from here, just turning and dropping. If you're still a little bit nervous about turn vaults, precisioning both feet onto the wall, you can also do a step over turn vault, which is more of kicking one leg first and then the other, so that you have 2 feet to make sure they land. So if one foot misses, you still have the other one to try and catch you. So that's a little bit slower of a safety turn vault. So the turn vault can be used as an effective vault to get you from one point to another, especially when dropping down high ledges. It can also be used to add style or flow to any free running run you might do. It's just whatever you want to make of it. Just remember to practice it on lower things first and then work your way up. With everything in parkour, always start small and then progress as you get better and better and have control over your body. And that is how you do a turn vault.